Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Ministry of Education and Partners COVID-19 Teaching by Radio program. The Ministry of Education and Partners COVID-19 Teaching by Radio program is a 30-minute radio intervention support program that is meant to provide continuous instruction to keep you academically engaged during this stay-at-home period, as well as preparing you, our 6th, 9th, and 12th graders for the pending Liberian Primary School Certificate Exam, Liberia Junior High School Certificate Exam, and West Africa Senior Secondary Certificate Exam when the time comes. Also, in addition to this academic support, the program is meant to provide psychosocial support for learners, teachers, and parents, and also tips on how you as parents and teachers can provide support to your students and children at home. Now, let's join our teacher for today's lesson.
Hello, boys and girls, and everyone in Radio Land. My name is Sam E. Hare Jr., and I work for the Liberian National Commission for UNESCO at the Ministry of Education. But I want everyone to call me Uncle Sam, okay? Just Uncle Sam. One of the things we do at the UNESCO Commission is to preserve and promote Liberian culture. Preserve means to keep and protect. Promote, on the other hand, means to show it off and let everybody see it and hear it and know about it. Our culture is simply our way of life. The way we do things, the way we dress, the way the things we eat, the way we behave, the way we marry or bury our dead, that's our culture, our way of life. Our culture is also about our symbols, the things that represent us. Things that as soon as you see it, you will know right away that it is from Liberia, that it is Liberian in nature. The seal, for example, our motto, the love of liberty brought us here, is also one of our national symbols. Right now, many Liberians are debating and arguing whether we should keep these symbols or we should change them to reflect our true Liberian culture or way of life. But right now, our focus is on our national songs, the Liberian National Anthem and the Lone Star Forever. Now, as you may know, Liberia is our country and we are called Liberians. And we should be proud to be called Liberians. As Liberians, we have our own national songs. Two of them that we will be appreciating are the Liberian National Anthem, which represent the country itself, Liberia, and its citizens, Liberians. The second one is the Lone Star Forever, which represents our flag. I know you all know our flag. It is called the Lone Star. It has 11 stripes. You know that, 11 stripes, 6 red stripes, 5 white stripes, as well as a blue field in the upper left hand of the flag with 1 star within the blue field. That's why it is called the Lone Star. Lone means one. Your school defeats another school in football with 1-0. You can say that we won with a lone goal. It is with 1 goal. So the Lone Star is talking about our flag, the Liberian flag, which has a lone star or just 1 star. And now, boys and girls, let's listen to some tips on the coronavirus. Remember, it is because of this virus that we are staying home from school.
Coronavirus spreads via droplets. When the person coughs or sneezes, the droplets land on surfaces and are picked up on the hands of others and spread further. People catch the virus when they touch their infected hands to their mouth, nose, or eyes. It follows that the single most important thing you can do to protect yourself is keep your hands clean by washing them frequently with soap and water or hand sanitizer.
Welcome back, boys and girls. Our topic for today is appreciating the Liberian National Anthem. Let us start by talking about our national anthem, appreciating the Liberian national anthem. I will be with you for the next 30 minutes, and at the end of today's lesson, you should be able to, one, explain the importance of the Liberian national anthem to the nation and to the people of Liberia. You should be able to, two, inform others what to do when you hear or sing the Liberian national anthem. And three, you should be able to appreciate or get to understand what the real tune or music of the national anthem is. As a Liberian, I realized the importance and power of the national anthem late in life. It was early 1990s. What year are we in now? 2020. That means that was like 30 years ago. I know many of you listening to this lesson by radio was not even born by then. The Liberia Civil War was raging and everyone was doing all they could to leave Liberia and go to other countries as refugees, looking for safety and security for themselves and for their families. Refugees are citizens of a particular country seeking safety, security, or a better life in another country. Many Liberians went to Ghana, Guinea, the Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, and many other countries and became refugees. Your Uncle Sam, who is presenting this lesson, was one of those who left and became a refugee in Sierra Leone. I remember it was during one of those many ceasefires. The shooting has stopped. A new interim or short-time government was formed and things began to become normal again. Dr. Amos Sawyer was the new interim president of Liberia. Things were getting better at home, and many Liberians who were refugees in other countries, including myself, began returning or coming back home to Liberia. The ship from Freetown, Sierra Leone, bringing us back home, had docked at the free port of Liberia that evening. You all know what the free port of Monrovia is. That's where ships enter and leave Liberia. By 9 o'clock the next morning, we began disembarking or getting off the ship. Dr. Amos Sawyer, the interim president, other government officials, and many other Liberians were there to receive us. As soon as our feet touched the ground, touched Liberian soil, all of us, returning refugees, men and women, old people, stood upright, hands raised up high, hands placed on our chest, burst out into singing the Liberian national anthem. All hail, Liberia, hail. It was a powerful and magical feeling. I could feel goosebumps coming all over my skin. I looked around and saw some people crying with joy. Soon boys and girls and children joined in the best way they knew how, and the emotions for love and country was high. You could feel the unity, the determination, the attachment of a people to a common heritage, their country, Liberia, during those times of extreme difficulty and hard time. It was then that I first realized the importance and power of the national anthem. It represents our country. It represents us and what we stand for. It raises our morale or good feeling when we are down or our country is struggling. It unites us and brings us together when we are divided and scattered as a result of war or even during these times of Corona. That is why it is important that we learn to appreciate our national anthem by learning the song, the tune, the words, and what the words are saying. Let's now listen to the correct tune of the Liberian national anthem. When we learn the tune correctly, we will learn the song correctly. It is important to know, however, that whenever the national anthem is being sung or played, there are certain things that we as Liberians must do to honor our national anthem. I want you to listen very carefully because this is very important and should live with you for the rest of your life. Whenever the national anthem is being played, one, we are to immediately stand upright at attention. Two, there should be absolutely no moving around. or walking around. 3, we should raise our right hand in salute or place our right hand on our left breast or chest. So let's stand up, everybody. Let's stand up at attention. Remember, stop moving around. Absolutely no walking around when the national anthem is being played. Tell those around you who are moving around or walking to stop as we're about to play the Liberian national anthem. Raise your right hand in salute or place your right hand on your left chest or breast. Okay, we are now ready to play and listen to the correct tune and words of the Liberian national anthem. Hail, Liberia, hail! Oh, hail, Liberia, hail! This glorious land of liberty shall long be ours, though new her name reign be, her fame and mighty be ours, though new her name reign be, her fame and mighty be ours, almighty be ours, almighty be ours. In joy and gladness with our hearts united we'll shout, the freedom of our race united. Long live Liberia, happy land, a home of glorious liberty by God's command, a home of glorious liberty by God's command. Oh, hail, Liberia, hail! Oh, hail, Liberia, hail! In union, strong success is sure, we cannot fail. With God above our eyes to prove, we will o'er all prevail. With God above our eyes to prove, we will o'er all prevail. We will o'er all prevail. We will o'er all prevail. With heart and hand, our country's cause defending, will meet the foe with valor unpretending. Long live Liberia, happy land, a home of glorious liberty by God's command, a home of glorious liberty by God's command. Thank you, boys and girls, and all those listening to us by radio. This has been Uncle Sam, and until we meet again to continue with this lesson, always remember that Liberia is our country and all the country that we have. So we must do all we can to honor it and be patriotic citizens. If you have any concerns or questions on this lesson, please contact Uncle Sam on 0886-510058. That's 0886-510058 or 0777-510058. Please follow all your corona safety instructions and be safe. Until I meet with you next week, bye and do have a safe week.